Welcome back, welcome one and all to the Pictou County Wellness Center for this contest between the Chester Ravens and the Tasa Ducks Orange team. Chester already won their game last night against the Zachville Flyers Orange team. It was an exciting contest, 4-3 score. The earlier game was a tie against the Zachville Black team. And Tasa, fourth place in the seed with a win against the Bulldogs earlier in the tournament, so things will start to develop as this day progresses. A shot in front of the net, chopped aside by the goaltender for Chester. This time Luke Boutelier getting the start in goal for the Ravens. Kept alive here by Tasa, moved into behind the goal. Looking to set things up offensively here are the Ducks. Pass in front, shot there, shoveled in front. It's behind the goaltender, and it's in the goal, but it's waved off by the referee, saying it's covered here. Well, it is going to be a goal here. It's 1-0 for Tasa. As I thought obviously the referee didn't wave his arms, so no non-goal call. As looks like he was just trying to rein the players in from too much trash talk after the goal, I suppose. As teams try to get into each other's heads early here, as this Saturday morning is when the interesting stuff starts to take place, as the seeds start to get built for the crossovers later on. As here come the Ducks again, trying to exit the zone. Chopped off the boards into the neutral zone ice. The Ravens looking to advance here. Moved ahead. In come the Tasa Ducks. Hard hit there inside the blue line. Another shot there off the goal post. That almost bet the goaltender in Boutelier, but here come Chester the other way again. Moving in wide is Fitch, trying to back in a pass in front. Taken here in the near corner. Good battle for the puck here. In behind the goal. Chester looking to advance. Trying to pass in front there. And a shot from Santo was blocked in front. Jacob Santo had the game winner for Chester last night. It was the final game of that Friday. Scored with 33.5 seconds to go to give Chester the win as they come ahead again out to the neutral zone ice. Poplinski trying to move it ahead. Why not now with it? Number 15 for Chester. Slides a pass in front. A good stick check there. And an intercept by the Ducks defense. And out they come with it. Moving up ahead. In come the Ducks. Skating by, shot, glove save, and covered and held by Boutelier. Gets the whistle. And a line change for the Ravens defense. Shot there out of the zone. In the neutral zone ice. Sparks trying to get a hold of it here for Chester. Into the corner it goes. Stopping up. Taken there by the Ducks, and out they come with it. And a backhand to feed to the center ice area. It's taken here by Chester. Lamore looking to move it ahead. Marchand on it as well. Hat off the boards. Taken there, and here comes Tasa up the ice. 1-on-2. Deeks pass one. Fires a shot there off the pad of Boutelier and into the near corner. The Ravens looking to clear the zone here. Taken by McNair. He skates in for Tasa. Moving wide, shot there, sails over the goal. Stopped up behind the goal. But hit in the corner. Taken off the puck. Tasa looking to capitalize. Trying to back in the pass in front. It's off the far corner, out behind the goal now. Taken in the near corner. The Ducks with some good zone pressure here to start this first period. They already got a goal so far. Moving around behind. Number 11 stops it up. as Jackson Sims moves it in for Tasa. Nice move there by Crawford. Trying to get a hold of it here in the high slot area. Stopped up by the goaltender. He chips it as Boutier got a stick on that, but can't get past Carvery. Liam Carvery shoots it. Save made there by Boutier, and he covers for the whistle. Good amount of fans in attendance for this game here. Shaking the cowbells. Trying to get their team motivated. Face off in the offensive zone for Tasa. Draw one there by Chester. With the head taken there and chopped up by Mordine. Cousins. Cross for Kobe Ainsworth. Clearing attempt there onto the stick of Cousins. He chips it into the zone for Chester. Harris behind the goal. Off the boards, looking to bank it. Kept it alive at the point there. And out come Tasa with the puck now. Moving in wide on the right-hand side. Grant gets deep. Number 8 for Tasa. Can't hold on to the puck. He shovels it ahead. And now Chester have to try to exit their zone. Good strip of the puck. Onto the point. Shot there from distance. Blocked aside by Boutier. Another backhand feed in front, trying to bank it off the goaltender. Boutier held on to it and made the save and gets the whistle for his team. And a much-needed line change. What better way to spend a Saturday morning than at the rink? I much prefer it than laying in bed and watching cartoons on a Saturday morning. I'd rather be at the rink. I don't know about you. I know it comes down the ice. Tasa, Burchell on it now. Behind the goal. Passing it ahead, off. Into the offensive zone. Chester looking to capitalize here. Bit of a defensive lapse on the hand of the Ducks here as Santo chops it into the zone. Feed in front, that goes by everybody, and Tasa looking to exit now. Off the boards, Marchand gets a stick on it, but Santos stripped him with the puck and moves it ahead. Good collision there at neutral zone ice. Burchell moving wide. Holding on to it. Backhands are looking to bank it once again off Boutier, but he holds that goalpost and squeezes it shut for the face-off. Crawford on the draw for the Ducks. Up against Sparks. Sparks looking to win that puck battle. Pass in front. Chop shot was blocked. Taken by Crawford. He looks to try to sweep one towards the goal, but that goes out to neutral zone ice. Burchell on it here for the Ducks. The captain. Hard off the boards. Intercepted there by Chester, and they move it out. Touch pass ahead. It's just out of the reach there of Wynot as he chases after it in the corner. Against Burchell. Burchell skates by him. Nice move to shimmy and shake his way by as he slides it across to his winger. Couple nice moves there. Almost a collision there, just missed. And here comes Tasa again. Another shot there is blocked on the left wing. Into the far corner. Burchell battling for it on the wall here. Pins his man to the boards and tries to take him off the puck here. Bit of a stalemate in the corner. Burchell trying to get a stick on it. It's taken here by Sparks. Eli Sparks up the right wing. Gathering speed, skates by. Sparks moving wide, can't get a clean shot away as he chopped out on the backhand and takes a tumble behind the goal. Back out down the ice it goes. Marine on it. Moves it across. Hard hit there in the corner. Mordine retrieves the puck after that play by Fitch, taking the body. Ravens moving it out. Down to neutral zone ice it goes. 7:45 left to play here in the first. Nice move to get by. Here they come down the ice. And Stone took a collision there just inside the blue line and slow to make his way to the bench as it's dumped in for Fitch, who retrieves for the Ravens. Hard off the glass over the side. Sims trying to hold the line. And he has to retrieve it here for the Ducks. Jackson Sims gave the puck away for a moment. Chester can't capitalize. As now out comes Kerrigan with it. Jay Kerrigan. Collision there with the linesman who went down in a heap, and he's got some snow there. Just part of the game. As now looking to retrieve it is Wilkie. Wilkie trying to put it off the boards. Down the ice it goes. McLeod making chase here for the Ravens. Marchand trying to hold on to that puck. Pass in front, and that's blocked. Cousins took a tumble on the far wall as it's retrieved by the defense. Moved ahead for Chester. As Bezanson got that ahead. Here comes Chester the other way. Moving wide is Cousins trying to get a shot away. Gets through the defense. Battling hard against two Tasa Ducks players. A hard cross check there. Fans looking for a call there, and Chester moving behind the goal, trying to slide a pass in front. It goes to the point. Chopping at it. Trying to throw it in front, and that's covered and held by the Tasa Ducks goaltender. And it looks like Jack Steneveld is getting the start and goal for Tasa. Draw one there to the point shot there in the corner. Santo tried to work it free, but it's all the way down the ice here against Chester, all the way past the net. And that's going to be icing here against the Tasa Ducks with 5:56 left to play in here in the first. Santo on the draw here for the Ravens in the offensive zone. Possession one off the draw by Tasa. Out they come with it. Moving in wide. Number 12 unable to get by there. This goes back down the ice. Harris on it. Behind his own goal, surveying. Trying to chip it up the wall. Good coverage there by Hatt, who got it deep for Chester. Sparks looking to pinch on the wall. Hold that line, but out comes Lamore for the Ducks. Lamore trying to work it past. He's just shoveled it into the zone for a dump and chase. Fitch on it. He circles it around the boards. Burchell holds on to it. There's a chip it ahead. Stopped there by the Chester forwards, and they look to exit. Taken here and moved up. Nice move to get by. Here come the Ducks. Shot there. Stick save. And it's held. And that shot from Carvery as he came in down the wing. And a better save by Boutelier as he gets the whistle here for Chester. Tasa going to win possession off the draw. Carvery moves it in deep. Backhand pass in front. That went off a stick. And still the pressure here for Tasa as the Ravens look to get a hold of it and exit the zone here. Chipped in the zone. As Evan Patrick Noss got that deep for Chester. Chases after it on the wing. On the near wall, chopped at. Taken there by Carvery. He skates in. Carvery moving wide. Trying to work it free to McNair. Jacob McNair sliding a pass in front. Intercepted there. A good hustle back for it by Carvery as he gets possession here for Tasa. Sliding pass to McNair. Shot. And a great save there for Boutelier as he holds on. 8-2 of the shots thus far in favor of the Tasa Ducks. 1-0 is the score in their favor as well. Plenty of hockey left to play here. 4:12 left to go here in the first. Carvery. Starkey on the draw. Onto the point. Wilkie can't hold the line. It goes all the way down. He'll have to chase after it here. Icing waved off as it was the Ducks who touched it up and put it in that direction. And here they come again, trying to enter the zone. Shot by Wilkie off the stick of Boutelier as he got the knob of the stick on it. headed for that top blocker side corner as Cousins tries to slide a pass across. Out in deep it goes. Chester looking to capitalize here on possibly a cycle play as Cousins gets a hold of it. Tries to shovel it in front, and stoppage in play here. There's going to be a penalty call. It's going to be a head contact penalty. Didn't catch who it's going to go to. We'll find out shortly. And it's going to go to Wilkie here of the Ducks. So the Chester Ravens now with an opportunity on the power play with 3:36 left to go in the first. So let's see what they can do on the man advantage here, as it could be a double minor. It is going to be a double minor. 4 minutes on the clock for check to the head. And so the Chester Ravens with an excellent opportunity here with about 3.5 minutes left to go in the first. Westhaver dropping a pass off to Fitch. Skates up that left-hand side, try to shovel it in, but that's fired back down by Tasa as they kill some time on this penalty. Stopped up behind the goal by Boutelier off the boards. Taking a move ahead. Sparks on it. Trying to dangle free. Sparks gets by the defense and can't get a shot away as he didn't have a good angle, but he follows it up. Skates into the zone, shoots, he scores! What a goal! Eli Sparks. And the Chester Ravens tie the game at 1 here in the first on the power play. What an effort. And don't forget, folks, it's a double minor, so the first 2 minutes of the penalty will come off. And there's still 2 minutes left to go the second half of the double minor. So Chester still has a chance to score another power play goal here and possibly take the lead as they look to advance the play. Tasa going to battle the way back here and keep this tied. Bit of a stalemate on the near wall here as they can't get that puck loose just yet. Why not chasing after it here in the corner? Chops at it. Why not shoveling it past? Harris rings it around the board, stopped up there and put back in the zone by McDermott. McDermott can't hold the line. It goes all the way down here. Minute 22 left in the man advantage here for the Ravens. Almost a defensive lapse there as it's shoveled off the boards. Why not on the wing? Skating up. Shot there is blocked in front and put out to neutral zone ice here as Covey Ainsworth moves it across for McDermott. He backhands it off the glass and down the ice it goes here. Harris chasing after it for the Ducks, and that's going to be icing here against the Chester Ravens with 1:54 left to go in the first. Offensive zone face-off for the Ducks here. Lamore on the draw. Takes a tumble there along with Santo off that draw. That's moved ahead here by the Ravens. Taken by the Ducks now, trying to sweep it ahead. Intercepted. Dropping it off, shot there by Santo, he scores! Jacob Santo rips the one-time slap shot past the blocker side, and the Chester Ravens with their second power play goal on the double minor, capitalizing on both of those 2 minutes as they take the lead here with a pair of power play goals in the first with 1:36 left to play. Santo, he had 2 goals in the game I broadcast last night, and including the game winner. He's got a go-ahead goal here in the first on the power play with a ripper of a one-time shot. Tasa now looking to respond here. Just 1:10 left to go here in the first. Trying to dance free. Lamore on it, trying to battle for it here for Tasa. Taken free, and out come the Ravens. Hatt tried to backhand it in deep. Poplinski around the boards. Off the boards to Marchand. Marchand up the wing. Drops it off. Chop shot there is blocked by the Chester defense. Poplinski on the point. Drew Poplinski fires, and it's a sailor of a shot into the netting. Don't know if it caught a stick or not, but either way, it was way over the goal. 36.5 left to play here in the first period. Offensive zone face-off for the Ducks. Chester Ravens win that draw. Held on the point by Riley. Riley trying to get it deep here for the Ducks. Crawford tipped it in. And taken down on the play there. No call. Here come the Ravens up the ice. Off the boards. Bank pass. Another hit there inside the blue line. 10 seconds to go in the opening frame. And Santo took a run there. But they come the other way. McNair looking to split the defense. Here they come again. Moving in, shot there, and that's looking for a buzzer beater that sailed over the crossbar. And that'll do it here for the opening frame. And as the teams both make their way back to the dressing rooms here for the flood of the ice. We'll have a short intermission. We'll be right back with the second period of play live from the Pictou County Wellness Center here between the Ravens and the Ducks. And we're back at the Pictou Wellness Center for this contest in round robin action. Second period between the Chester Ravens and the Tasa Ducks. It's a battle of the birds here as the Ducks face the Ravens. 2-1 Ravens after one. See what they can do in the second period here. See how the Ducks respond and try to take control of this frozen pond. Teams lining up at center ice. Both benches tapping their sticks here to encourage their teammates on the ice. And looks like we're waiting on one more referee here as he comes out of the tunnel and onto the ice. And we're underway. Ravens gain possession off the draw, but a good steal by McNair, who looks to shovel it towards the goal here for Tasa, looking to set the tone early here in the second. Sometimes you forget how important a momentum shift it is to go back to the dressing room and reset the mind for that next pace of play to try to switch momentum. That simple break can pay dividends as Santo in his own zone behind the goal. Trying to work it free, firing it down all the way down here. And that'll be icing here against the Ravens to start things off. Face off in the Ravens' end. To the right of the goaltender, Boutelier. Starkey on the draw. Wins it back to the point to Harris. Harris trying to chip it in there for the Tasa Ducks. Taken there in the corner. Starkey trying to battle for it here. Onto the point. Waiting, shooting there. That's deflected into the near corner. Taken there by Grant. Cooper Grant around the boards. Checked. Pass in front. That was blocked at the side of the goal by Garrett McLeod. So the Ravens trying to get into their own zone here. Harris trying to hold that line. They finally get it out to neutral zone ice and all the way down here, a foot race for it as Riley has to get back defensively. And now he skates up the ice with the puck. Working in transition. Tasa Ducks up the wing. Riley trying to dance by. And there's a delayed penalty on the play here. It's going to go against the Ravens. As Steeneveld was making his way to the bench there for the extra attacker. Looks like a slashing call. And it's going to be Sparks going to the box. He scored that first goal for Chester. A beauty it was, but he's going to be in the box here for the next 2 minutes on that slashing penalty. So a good opportunity here for the Tasa Ducks to tie the hockey game early in the second period. Onto the point to Burchill. Burchill chipping it in here for Tasa. In the near corner. Cousins trying to get a stick on it here for Chester. Off the boards. Shot by Burchill. Looking for a tip there from Marchand, but it goes all the way through. And a pad save there for Boutelier. Poplinski trying to shove it towards goal. Marchand on a spinorama backhand. That was blocked in front. Cousins with possession. He fires it off the wall and down the ice. And behind the goal here. Number 12 for the Tasa Ducks gets a hold of it. Looking for an outlet pass. Intercepted there by Cousins. Cousins shoots it towards the goal. Followed up there by Patrick Nas. Evan Patrick Nas, I should say. Moved out here by Tasa. On the left wing. Marchand trying to get by the defense. He's held up there by McDermott. Going to the goal. It's a tripping call here going to be. Looks like. And some extracurriculars after the whistle here as both players get into the mix. 2 from each side. As the Chester Ravens are going to have a second player going to the box. It's McDermott now. And so they'll be down by 2 here. An excellent opportunity for the Tasa Ducks to have a 2-man advantage here for 1 minute and 1 second. Face off in the offensive zone. Tasa looking to take control here. Crawford moving in wide, slides it in front, and McNair shot went through his own legs as he couldn't get wood on it. McNair drops it off. Stopping up as Crawford waits, shoots, save made there by Pictou. Gets the whistle. How important it is to get a draw win there in the offensive zone on a power play. Get possession quickly and start to dictate the pace. Another shot there from distance. That's gloved down by Pictou. Equally as important for the defensive zone win for the Chester Ravens. If they get possession, they can clear a puck and kill some time on a penalty kill. So much can happen just from a face-off win as that goes all the way down the ice. As Sims goes after it here for Tasa, moving up the ice. Signing a pass across there. McNair looking to dangle. Trying to work it free. Fitch on the puck. Moving in. Shoveling it in deep there is Wilkie. Chasing after it here on the offensive churn and burn here for the Ducks. Sims getting it in deep. Crawford on the wing. Battling below the goal line here, trying to set things up. Corkum trying to battle against him in the corner. Trying to work it free. Here are the Ducks coming in with it. Can't get a shot away. It's taken by Carvery now. He looks to shovel it to the point. Sims trying to keep it alive. Tasa struggling to get a clean shot. Pass in front of that. That whiffed wide of the goal as it looked to have caught the top of the stick and didn't get good wood on it there. Did Crawford out behind the goal now. Working it on the near wall. Carvery rips it around the boards looking for Crawford on the other side. He stops it up out near the point area. Hit hard there. Cross check down to the ice. Looks back for a call there, but no call came. Chester now looking to clear. Out to neutral zone ice. Off the boards. And a hard hit there on neutral zone ice. They're going to call that. And it's a cross-checking penalty. And it's going to go against Crawford here as he skates to the box for the Ducks. And so we'll have some 4-on-4 action here as the first penalty to the Ravens has expired. And so 4-on-4 hockey for a minute and for 4 seconds. And then the Ravens will be on the power play. And now the Ravens back. Another chance in front of the net. Shot there, blocked in front. His Cousins got free there. Almost got a quick shot away on that giveaway. Down below the goal line it goes. Ravens stopping it up behind the goal as the goaltender in Pictou stopped it up for his defense. Outlet pass for Cousins, who took a tumble. Gets back to his feet and turns with it. Stripped of the puck by Starkey. Starkey. Good battle for Cousins as he got possession and got back into play and took his man off the puck. Shot there, and that one goes over the glove side into the glass. On to the point to Santo. He ripped it. He scores! Long distance seeing eye shot for Jacob Santo, his second of the game. And the Chester Ravens take the lead 3-1 here in the second. Just a quick shot on goal. It never hurts to throw pucks at the net, and Santo was a great example there. He just fired it as soon as he got it. And it caught the goaltender, Steineveld, by surprise. And the Ravens now with a 2-goal lead here in the second period of play. Chop shot there towards the goal. Tasa looking to get possession. Taken now in second by Noss. Noss moving up the left wing, trying to chip it past the defense. Fires into the zone, and Sparks chasing after it on the forecheck. One hands a stick to check there to get a man off the puck, but he overskated it. Goes into the corner. Grant on it. Tries to clear. Held at the line there by the defense, but finally gets out to neutral zone ice here for Tasa. And out they come the other way. The Ducks moving up. Defensive collapse there for the Ravens as they all come back to defend, as here comes Fitch up the left wing. Trying to chip it by the defense. Skates in wide, delivers a solid body check on his way through. Oh, as a man possessed here is Fitch as he lays out two players of the Ducks in about a 20-second span there. Coming through like a freight train and not looking to have anyone get in his way, as now out comes Grant the other way. Skating by a check. Waits and shoots, and that goes wide. On the wall into the point area for Lamore, and there's going to be a penalty call in the play here. It's going to be head contact, and there's going to be another one for misconduct here to Westhaver as he goes to the box for Chester. So they're going to go back on the penalty kill. It looks like there's a penalty coming to the Ducks as well, as possibly the penalty for misconduct might go to Burchill. I'm not sure. Obviously, I can't hear what they're saying from up here, but we'll find out the penalty shortly. As either way, there's a player from each side, coincidental minors. And so it'll be 5-on-5 hockey. No change up in players here. No man advantage for either team. As we move on with 5-on-5 action here. Defensive zone face-off for Chester. Lamore on the draw here for Tasa Ducks. Wins it back to the point to Wilkie. Wilkie trying to rip a shot from distance, looking for a tip. Goes wide, and it's covered by Boutillier. He gets the whistle. On the draw. That one won by Cousins into the corner. Possession won by Chester. Off the boards and now Cousins now going for it. Could be a 2-on-1 here for Chester coming the other way. Cousins down the wing. Slides a pass across. It was into the feet of Hatt. He couldn't get the shot away. And now out come the Ducks the other way. Move behind. Chester advanced the play there. And here come the Ducks. Marchand looking to chip it in. It goes into the corner as Cousins retrieves it here for the Ravens. Gave the puck away. But he gets it back and he fires it around the boards. Held at the line there, but into the skates. Taken away, and out come the Ravens. Moving up is Stone. Stone shooting it. That's blocked. Another chance in front. Hatt on the backhand. Skates in, shoots. That's a pad save. A rebound chance cleared into the behind the goal. Chopped out again here. And it looks like there's a tripping call coming on the play. And it's going against the Ducks here, so the Ravens back on the power play here. It's going to be some 5-on-4 as Lamore makes his way to the box. So another excellent opportunity for the Ravens here. They can climb ahead by a healthy margin here in the second if they can get this one in, as Santo tries to win that draw. Sparks and Santo both on the ice here for this power play. They both have their goals for Ravens. As moving wide is Crawford. Dancing free shot there. Save made by Boutillier on that shorthanded opportunity for Crawford as he got in alone. Moving in wide. Ravens going to have to get their head on a swivel here with Crawford on the ice for that penalty kill. To show his skill there. Trying to chip by Harris. Gets a hold of it. Harris walks in, shoots, glove save for Boutillier. And the Tasa Ducks with a good aggressive penalty kill here. Try to get some offensive opportunities to boot, as that's one to the point. Harris moving it across, shoveled in deep. Taken and put up the boards here by Chester, trying to exit the zone. McNair gets it to the winger here. Nice move by Crawford, but he can't get by the defense in McDermott. Hard hit there by Fitch in the corner. Moved out by Chester, and out they come with it. That goes off a skate, off the wall it goes. Taken here by the defense for Chester as Fitch tries to battle on that near wall right next to the Ducks bench. He goes back into the corner here as McDermott gets a hold of it behind his own goal. They set up a pass in front. Collision there between Chester and Crawford. That goes all the way down the ice here, and it'll be an icing against the Chester Ravens as they're on the power play here. And just 49 seconds remaining in the man advantage for the Ravens as the Ducks have maintained a good amount of zone pressure here on this penalty kill. Try to keep the puck in the offensive zone here on the power play for Chester. Not give them any opportunities to climb even more ahead in this game. They're just up by 2 right now. Tasa Ducks looking to respond here. It's tough to get that momentum shift when you don't have a flood between the second and third period, as Chester will have the advantage if they can maintain a lead here through the end of the second, as those momentum shifts are a lot easier to come by when you have a break between periods. And so if Chester can maintain the pressure, but Tasa looking to climb back in this one. It's all about the split decisions in hockey of how you can switch up the pace mid-game, and easier said than done here as Fitch moves ahead with it past the blue line, but that's going to be a stoppage on the offside here. Mostly a defensive battle thus far, 13-6 in shots in favor of the Tasa Ducks. Neither team giving too many volume opportunities to either side, of the opposition I should say, as that's shoveled out. A lot of defensive battles. As here come the Ducks off the glass. Taken by Hatt now. Hatt trying to dance by, drops it off for Stone. Stone waits, shoots, and that goes sailing over the near side. Trying to get a hold of it here is Corkum. Corkum trying to chip it off the boards. Hit there on the wall. Moving free off the boards, out to the near wall. Stone can't get a stick on it. Tries to work it free here on the wall. Chipped ahead by the Ducks. Look at these neutral zone battles here. Another team wanted to give an inch here. Grant moving in, shot there, blocked it aside by Boutelier. Making another quick reaction save. That's fired back in here by the Ducks, and they look to get that cycle play going, get some offensive opportunities here. 4:55 to go in the second. On to the point. Shoveled in deep. Battle for it on the wall. Off the boards, looking to get out is Stone. Cousins to Stone. Stone moves it ahead. Looking for Hatt. Hatt chasing after it on the forecheck. Taken by Grant now for the Ducks. Grant moves it ahead. Starkey gets it in deep and goes for a line change. As Grant tried to shovel it out in front. Around behind, onto the near corner it goes. Riley chop shot. That's blocked in front and now taken there, but looks like it's an offside at the blue line here. Or either that or it was chipped into the bench. I'm not sure exactly which. We're going to go down to the defensive zone here. It's a Ravens zone for this face-off. As Santos sets up at the draw. Up against Lamore. Santo won that draw against Lamore, and now the Chester looking to clear the puck here. Off the boards, Harris can't hold the line. Goes out to neutral zone ice. Riley moves it across. Chipped ahead by number 12 of the Ducks as that goes down deep again. Riley in the corner. Moving behind the goal. Going to set things up here as he gets it over to Marchand. Marchand slides it across. Went through both players. Down the ice as Westiver gets a hold of it here for Chester. Westiver stops up, avoids a hit. Moves it across to the wing. Nobody there as it's taken here by Riley. He gets it deep here for the Ducks. Lamore trying to battle it free. Santo now with it. Delayed penalty coming up to the Ducks here as Chester skates out with it. Moving up the ice. And it's going to be a head contact penalty. And it looks like it's going against Lamore. And so now the Chester Ravens back on the power play with 3:32 left to go in the second period of play. Remember, if it's a head contact penalty, it's going to be a double minor. And remember, earlier in this game, they scored 2 quick goals on a double minor in the first here to Chester. So we'll see what they can do here at this double minor in the second. If you're the Ducks, you don't want a repeat of that for the end of that second period. It's going to be tough to climb back with momentum shifting in the favor of Chester with 2 quick goals. And they look to do just that as the Tasa Ducks get aggressive here on the penalty kill, trying to dance free. It was Crawford. But it's taken now and moved out by Santo. Jacob Santo, he's got 2 already. Moves wide, dances free, but he's stripped of the puck there. Hard hit there on Westiver by Crawford. And Offside at the blue line here. So another face-off taking place in neutral zone ice. On the point, shovel aside, and Fitch chasing after it here for the Ravens. Off the boards, stopped up by Santo, finds Sparks. Eli Sparks up the wing. Dancing free, couldn't read the defense there as they boxed him out and forced to move wide. He couldn't get a clean zone entry. Now comes Santo up the left wing. Tries to dance free, and he's stripped of the puck. Fired out there by Crawford. Here they come again. Shot by Fitch from long distance. That's gloved down by Steeneveld. He drops to the defense. That's fired down the ice here by the Ducks. 2:45 left to go in the man advantage here. The first half of that double minor already almost over as the 40 seconds left to kill in the first half. Ducks off the boards and out. Sparks trying to stop it up. Shoveling it free. Taken and moved ahead by Covey Ainsworth. Senior trying to get a hold of it here for the Ravens. Why not as well? Firing it in. Offside waved off. Fired back out there by the Ducks and down the ice. Covey Ainsworth behind his own goal, getting a pass from the goaltender. And Boutillier slides it ahead. And now out come the Ravens the other way. Moving wide with his senior, dropping it off for Noss. Noss ahead. Shot there. Stick save, rebound chance in front. Shot, they score! It's Noss on the rebound. From the shot from distance on the left side, rebound on the right. And Noss shovels it into the goal. And it's a 4-1 lead here for the Chester Ravens. And it looks like they're going to get a misconduct penalty on that goal celebration. As Brock Wynot makes his way to the box, he's in the box now. So now, right after the goal, the Tasa Ducks will be on the power play. Hard out there by McDermott. Gets it in deep. Wilkie on the puck here for the Tasa Ducks. Behind his own goal, stops up. Slides a pass there. Kerrigan. Moving up, drops it off. Starkey fires, that goes wide. Hot shot by Stone off the boards. Sims can't hold the line. And Ravens able to clear. Just 52 seconds to go here in the second. Wilkie moving up the ice. Stripped of the puck there by Cousins. Cousins trying to shovel it in front. It pops free. But the Ducks were there defensively to gather in that puck. Sliding it across. It gets all the way over to Starkey. Starkey trying to get it in deep here for the Ducks. He's checked and knocked off the puck as Cousins gets a hold of it behind his own goal. Looking to clear it. Down the ice it goes for the Chester Ravens. Stopped up behind the goal there by Steeneveld. Ducks looking for one last rush here. 19 seconds to go. Tasa Ducks, one last rush for the second period of play. Moved ahead, here they come up the wing. Lamore moving in wide, waits, shoots, and that caught a stick and went over the goal. 1 second and one last shot, and that'll do it here for the second period of play. We'll be back in a moment for the third period. Don't go anywhere, folks. 4-1 score after 2. And we're back for the third period of play here live from the Pictou County Wellness Center. The Ravens with a 4-1 lead after 2. We're right back for that third period of play. Shovel that, fired down the ice by Fitch to kill some more time on this penalty. Just 24 seconds left to go, and the man advantage for the Ducks as they skate up the ice, trying to get things started. Moving wide. Shovel in front there. Marchand tried to chop at it. There goes into the corner there. And moved out by Fitch. Not out though. Kept alive here by the Ducks. Looking to capitalize. Holding on to it. Dropping it off to the point. Stopped up by Santo. Santo rips it down the ice, but they're back to even strength here. That's going to be icing against the Ravens because of that. So we go all the way back down into their end for this face-off. And a line change for the Ducks. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Crawford line back on the ice here for the Ducks. Up against the Sparks line for the Ravens. Colby Ainsworth behind his own goal. Chops it on the back end into the corner. Taken there by Sparks. He fires it out looking for Noss. He's got that 4th goal of the game for the Ravens. Back getting a free. Carvery tries to move it ahead here for the Ducks. And out they come with it. Crawford down the wing, trying to move it back to his forehand, but he was taken away from the puck as Senior tries to move it ahead for the Ravens. Taken away there by Carvery. Walking in, shot there off the side of the goal. A rebound chance. Moves in behind the goal, tries to dance with it. That's taken away and fired off by Nas, but not out. Kept alive. Fired back in, tipped there. A slow one, and it's chopped at into the corner by Boutelier. Senior trying to clear it. Senior gets a hold of it on the near wall, but he can't clear it past the defense. And Poplinski who gets it in deep for the Ducks. Backhand chop shot. Pass in front of the net. What a toe save that was by Boutier. Rebound chance in front, and that's deflected into the glass. Grant on the point to Poplinski. Poplinski shot there. That sails over the goal. And into the far corner it goes. Good pressure here by the Ducks to start the third. Shot there, save, made, rebound. Another save by Boutelier. And out come the Chester Ravens dumping it in and going for a line change here. As that's going to be an icing against them as Poplinski moves behind the goal. Down the back to the Chester Ravens end for this face-off. You got to think if you're the Ducks, you want to get momentum going your way early with a quick goal to start this third period. You're down by 3. You want to start the climb, you're going to have to do it quick and early. Onto the point to Wilkie. Wilkie shot there, patted aside and held. Covered there by Boutelier. As the Ducks are doing just what they need to do here in the third to try to climb back is just throw pucks towards the net. See if they can beat the goaltender early. In Boutelier. Try to get on that board and get some momentum their way to start that comeback bid as it's in the corner here. Ravens just have to keep their foot on the gas. Chop shot in front, it's loose and cleared by the Ravens down the ice. And that's another icing against the Ravens. Yeah, I think you're the Ducks. What's it going to take to crack Boutelier here in the third? We already doubled up the Ravens in shots here, 18-9, but just got to keep throwing pucks at the net and hope something sticks. As it's taken by Wilkie, sliding it across. McDermott off the boards around the behind. Grant stopping it up in the corner. Moves ahead with it. Tester on the wing, trying to shovel it ahead. Wilkie on the near wall. Westhaver gets it across. Starkey stops it up, tries to find Kerrigan. It's moved ahead by Chester. Skating after it is Cousins. Wilkie gets to it first here for the Ducks, and he skates up the ice. Pressured by Cousins. Off the boards. Backhand feed to Nutra's on ice. Skating by is Starkey. He got checked there, and now comes Wynot up the right wing. Chips it into the boards, thinks Weiser forced him to play there as he had the defense in Harris bearing down on him, looking for a body check and possibly a head fake. Hatt dumps it in here for the Ravens. Up behind the goal, why not on the retrieval. Tries to slide a pass in front. That's taken away by the Ducks, and out they come with it. Crawford trying to shovel it free. McNair follows it up. He gets checked by Fitch, who knocked 2 Ducks players down. Well, he knocked Crawford down. Anyone on the follow through as McNair went into Crawford on the hit from Fitch. Fitch has been throwing his body around all game long. Onto the point. Harris shot there. That was deflected downwards and almost caught the goaltender Boutier by surprise. Goes into the corner now. Ducks really looking to press here in the third. Santo takes it. He skates up the ice. Jacob Santo moving out the right wing. Head of steam, can't get past the defense, and out come the Ducks the other way. Moving into the offensive zone, chipping it in the corner. Santo moving to retrieve it here in his own, behind his own goal line, and that's fired down the ice all the way down by Santo on goal. So no icing called as Santo goes off for a line change. Now come the Ducks the other way. Wing wide. Marchand down the left wing rather. Fires a shot. Another chance in front. That's covered. A rebound chance cleared away. As it's taken and backhanded out down into neutral zone ice by the Ravens. As Corkum got that one out of the zone on defense for Chester. Marchand chipping it ahead. Fired off the boards there by McDermott. Good neutral zone battles here all game long as neither team want to giving up too much time and space for those rush scoring opportunities. Sparks battling there on the wall. Senior trying to get a hold of it. Taken by Crawford now. Good neutral zone battle. Down to the corner it goes. McDermott chasing after it against Marchand. Fires it around the boards. All the way down it goes. And that's going to be another icing here against Chester. It looks like there's a penalty called on the play here as Marchand makes his way to the box. Looks to be a head contact penalty. And so the Ravens back on the power play here for another 4 minutes. Double minor again as Tasa looks to clear it. Ravens shovel it in. Fired back down to neutral zone ice by the Ducks. Out comes Lamore down the wing. He's checked by Fitch. Fitch has had the number of a lot of the Ducks players in this game with the body checks he's been throwing. Off the glass and down into neutral zone ice. Down it goes, Westaver. In the near corner in the defensive zone, off the boards, finds the Chester forward and Cousins here up the center of the ice. Fired back down there by the Ducks. Westaver behind the goal. Outlet pass, chipped ahead. Taken here by Fitch. Fitch with a head of steam moving up the wing. Chips it in, chases after it against Poplinski, trying to get him off the puck. Fitch really putting the wheels to burn here as he gets into the corner. Tries to fire it in front. Taken here and shoveled off the boards by Starkey. Moved ahead to Fitch again. He chops at it with the backhand, but it's taken away by Kerrigan, who gets it deep here for the Ducks. Hatt moving it off the wing. Why not trying to get it free here for the Ravens as he gets up the left wing side. Fires it down into the far corner for a dump and chase. Taken by Burchill. The Ducks captain looking to set up the play. 4-1 lead for the Ravens here in the third. They're going to have to act quickly here. We're right at the halfway point of the third period. 4-1 lead for the Chester Ravens. Off the boards. Stopped up by McDermott. McDermott. Hard out there, finds Why Not. Why Not trying to skate free. He's taken off the puck. Fired back down there by the Ducks as they kill some more time. Stopped up by Boutier for his defense. Moved up by the Ravens. diving for it there with Santo, but he couldn't get the puck in time and tip it in. A good effort there by the goal scorer for the Ravens, but he can't cash in. It's going to be icing either way. Grant on the draw here for the Ducks. Grant in alone, shot there is a stop made by Boutier on that quick backhand shot off the draw by Grant, who won it to himself. He made a quick play trying to catch the goaltender Boutier by surprise. And he was calm, cool, and collected in the goal crease there. As here comes Sparks up the wing. Trying to dangle free. He already got that beauty of a goal in the first period. But here come the Ducks again, trying to break free off the boards. Moved across. Going to set things up here from their own end. Westiver overskated the puck momentarily, drops it back, and his defense fires it in. Wilkie stops it up. He fires it out. 50 seconds remaining in the man advantage here for Chester. That double minor's almost killed off as Westiver looks to shovel it off the boards. Sparks drops it for Tester. Tester moving it ahead. It gets past the stick of Senior as it's in the corner now. Westiver firing it around the boards. Noss on the near wall. Passes it ahead for Cousins. Cousins trying to set things up. Drops it off to nobody, and here come the Ducks intercepting that. Backhand shot save made by Boutier. A follow-up here as McNair tries to get a hold of it. Grant's parked in front, on the point. Shoveled back deep for the Tasa cycle play. 5:33 left to play here in the third. Onto the point, Riley chops at it. And looks like he's injured himself on the play. Possibly pulling a muscle in his wrist or forearm as he chopped at that shot and immediately held his arm. Hopefully he's okay. As here come Cousins up the ice with it. Cousins skating free. Tries a shot. That's blocked in front. Cousins holds on to it. He tries to sweep it in front. Taken by McNair on the wing. Tasa looking to clear. Out come the Ravens. Corkum, he gets checked hard. Out come the Ducks the other way. Crawford dancing free. Moves in, shoots, and that's deflected into the netting for a stoppage. Defensive zone face-off here for Chester. 4:47 left to go. They got a 4-1 lead here in the third. Time starting to wind down here for the Tasa Ducks. Chester looking for their second win of the tournament as it's backhanded free. Held at the line there by Burchell. Burchell dances free. Moves in. Burchell shot! And he didn't get solid wood on it. Went to the corner. A backhand feed in front. That went off a stick of the goaltender Boutelier. And it's going to be a penalty call on the play here. A slashing call. And it's going against the captain and Burchell as the Ducks are going to be penalized once again here. And so Chester back on the power play. 4:28 to go. Burchell not too pleased with that call. As we go back down to the defensive end of the Ducks here for this face-off. As a lot of this third period has been short-handed here for the Ducks, and they'll go again on the penalty kill. Looking for that loose puck. And taken down there on the play. Here come the Ravens the other way. Up the ice they come. Hatt with a shot. It's a weak one all the way to the goal. And stopped and held by Steeneveld. It gets the whistle. Jacob Santo on the draw. Shot there right off the draw. And that one caught the shoulder, it looked like, of Steeneveld and went into the netting. As Santo was looking for another, or his hat-trick goal there on that face-off win. On to the point, Chester. Shot there from Fitch, tipped and gloved by Steeneveld. He gets the whistle here. And Santo very animated out there talking about setting up on the power play. Onto the point. Over to Kobe Ainsworth. He shovels it in deep. Santo battling for it in the corner. Why not there to help him out? Why not try to slide a pass in front? Pass in front. Shot score! One-timer to Santo. And it's a hat-trick goal for Jacob Santo. And the Chester Ravens take the lead 5-1 here in the third. On the power play. And the Ravens faithful in attendance cheering them on here. That should do it with just 3:47 left to play. And a 5-1 4-goal deficit for the Ducks. As Chester looking to just wind down that clock here as the Ducks starting to run out of time and quite a bit of distance in goal department away from tying this hockey game. But out they come again, trying to start things going offensively as it's into the corner. Lamore out behind the goal. Shoveled free by the defense. Taken here by number 12. Trying to pass it in front. Stopped up by Sparks. And now he comes. Eli Sparks up the left wing. Firing it in deep there for the Ravens. Follows it up in the corner. One hands it. Tries to battle for it. Taken here and moved out in front of the goal. Outlet pass there. Now comes Marchant down the left wing side. Checked and knocked off the puck. McDermott tried to get a hold of it. Fired shot there from distance. That was blocked. Another shot. And that's gloved down and held by Boutelier. And he gets the whistle. Line change here for the Chester Ravens to start this defensive zone draw. Number 12 on the puck. Gets it to Stone. Stone moving it free. Looking for Noss. It didn't get to him. Here it is. It's fired back in there by the Ducks. Held there by Fitch. Around the boards it goes. Stone on it. Trying to hold that puck on the wall. Shovel it free. Wilkie keeps it alive here for Tasa. In deep for Marchand. Here comes Chester the other way. Cousins up the right wing side. Chips it into the corner. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left to go here in the third period of play. 5-1 lead for the Ravens over the Ducks. Here they come the other way. Tasa Ducks looking to capitalize. Another intercept there for the Ravens, and they shovel it in deep as Cousins got it in and goes for a line change. Excuse me, the defense go for a line change as Fitch makes his way back onto the bench. Cousins still on the ice. He gets checked into the corner. Lamore moving in front of his own goal. Skating wide. Here comes Lamore up the wing. Dances by a hit. Grant on the follow through. Backhands a shot that's blocked in front. Moved ahead there for Noss, but it's past him and fired back in the zone there by Sims. Off the board, held there, shoveled out by Wynot. Taking the right, Poplinski. Poplinski moves it across. Up comes Burchill up the ice. Drops it back. Shot there from distance for Tasa. Save made, rebound chance. Shot there in front. Bang away, and it's stopped and held by Boutier. A big hit after the play here. And it's going to be called here as Hatt makes his way to the box here for the penalty on that hit after the whistle. And so the Tasa Ducks, with 1 minute and 7 seconds left to go here in the third, will be on the power play. A false start there, and they'll have to reset. As Santo was looking to work it out of the zone there. Fired down the ice by the Ravens off that draw. Stopped up by Steeneveld to his defense and Burchill. The Ducks captain looking to survey his options here as he skates up the ice. Moves it across. Pass free into the neutral zone ice. Starkey, trying to battle for it here against Fitch. Fitch getting the better of him here as he holds on to that puck in the corner. And the Ravens just looking to kill some time here. Onto the point. Shot there from distance, blocked by Fitch right in the midsection there. Looked slightly shaken up on that, but he skates it off here as he's still on the ice. Blocking that shot from the point. Very committed when you're up 5-1, still blocking shots as Santo moves in. Santo to the goal, save, rebound. It's on the goal line and covered as Santo was looking for his 4th goal of the game with 11 seconds to play. And with 11.2 left to do it, that'll be another one in the win column here for the Ravens. One last face-off in the offensive zone here, as Ryland Sr. takes the draw for Chester. Taken here and moved up the ice as Crawford skates by. Takes a shot there, bobbled in front over the goal. And that'll do it here. The Chester Ravens with a dominant performance led by their goaltender, Luc Boutelier, who made 22 saves out of 23 shots. And of course, the play of their forward in Santos, who had a hat trick on the night, on this morning game, I should say, as the teams line up at center ice to shake their hands, show their sportsmanship. Jacob Santos, 3 goals, 22 saves for Luc Boutelier as the Ravens get a 5-1 win here to start this Saturday morning round robin action to improve their record to 2-0-1 here at the tournament as things continue today. And we'll stay tuned for the player of the game here as both teams line up at their respective blue lines. Liam Carvery getting the nod for the player of the game for the Tasa Ducks. And Maximus Fitch getting the nod for player of the game for the Chester Ravens. You saw his physical play all game long, really setting the tone for his team. Sort of flying under the radar with Jacob Santos scoring a hat trick, but Fitch was a real presence out there in this game with the physical play as the Ravens climb to a 5-1 lead here. That'll do it for this contest. We'll see you in the next one.